Uaandja says only $4.8 billion is being facilitated from investors at present in Namibia, which has the potential to create 1,300 jobs. She also shed light on policies such as visa regimes, the investment policy, land laws, and a clause in the National Equitable Economic Empowerment Bill which preserves ownership of companies for previously disadvantaged people, which she says is being positively seen by investors as none have raised any objections.
There is people that believe that, yes, there is a lot that was done wrong, we must just get something and shares for free and so forth. And there's others who believe it's time, let us move on, NIEB is not necessary, why do we ABCD? And there's a sentiment, and this, I believe, most of investors that I meet are in this. Many international investors, they understand empowerment, they understand national priorities, and they understand things such as NIEB.
Uaandja says the bill has been revisited to engage stakeholders who recommended inputs which she did not specify, but added that those are being considered by Parliament before the bill will be retabled in the National Assembly. She also pledged to provide a full report on the Dubai Expo 2020 in due course, while sharing plans to establish offices to lure investors in countries across the world. She also says a lack of an incentive regime, access to land, and inadequate knowledge on certain sectors of the economy on the part of the investors are some of the factors which delays the rollout of projects in the country.
What we see currently, most of the projects that we have in the pipeline, some of them why they are going very slow or not progressing is because they want some form of incentives, but there is a gap. There is no incentive regime. So that is some of the items that are delaying the implementation of projects, and that is why we are working with all the owners of these policies to make sure that they are implemented, and all of them are making quite good progress, and we have been quite involved in these processes.
Meanwhile, the board has also embarked on information sharing campaigns to accelerate access to information on markets and funding for micro, small and medium enterprises countrywide. There are also plans to set up an in-house fund to boost access to startup capital for entrepreneurs. Uaandja, NBC News, Windhoek.